I believe many people say that dogs are a man's best friend. It's a good saying, but too cliche for my taste. When I first met my dog friend, he was more than just a friend. He started becoming almost like a brother to me. He was this person or this animal in reality that I could relate to. When we first met him, our friend brought him to us, and our friend had said that he found him outside of a store in the parking lot, but in a store where there are no houses around. So he was clearly left there. He was lost and lonely. So he brought him to us. He gave him to us. When we saw him, he was this small dog with black on his face and a white stripe down the middle. So we named him Oreo. Now, Oreo's really crazy. He's really funny. He loves being around people. And when I started seeing him and I started playing with him, he reminded me of who I was back then. In middle school, high school, and in elementary, I was always this scared little kid who always felt lost, who always felt lonely, who had barely any friends, who always sat at the back of the classroom. And I just never communicated with anyone. But when I grew out of that phase and I entered college, I started learning to stand up for myself. I started to learn to take more responsibilities. I began to become this person that loved to communicate and loved to relate with people. I began to have so many friends. I talked to so many people. I was always talkative. I let go of all the fears I had. And I just became a more confident person. And almost like my dog, I started being around so many people. I was playing with them all the time. And even when I mostly felt down and depressed, I always reminded myself of who I actually am. I'm not this lost little kid, but I'm like my puppy. I was found, I was happy the way I am, and I just began to live life and be happy all the time. So, thank you for listening to this video. I hope you enjoyed it.